The next thing we can do to set up our project is to create a set of components that we can associate our different issues with. This is often useful in kind of tracking how much work is being done in different parts of the project. So we're going to go ahead and create some components, and again, because we're doing our hike theme, we'll create components for the different parts of things we'll need to take with us when we go on the hike. So here this may include bringing a tent, and I'll go ahead and save this off, and I can add a bunch of additional components here. I want to bring a set of sleeping gear, so I want to be able to track the different types of sleeping gear that we're going to bring along. I want to bring along food and water because I like to be able to eat and drink while I'm on the trail and want to be able to do those kinds of things. I probably want to bring along some cooking and eating utensils so that we can actually make the food and make good food while we're out there. Maybe I need to bring some additional clothing so that I have some layers or some changes of clothes as we go. Maybe I need to bring along some medical support devices, a first aid kit, maybe some sunscreen, things like that. Maybe there are some tools that I'm going to want to bring along, a flashlight, or a headlamp, maybe some kind of binoculars or something to that effect. And then lastly, maybe I want to bring some toiletries so I can stay reasonably clean as we work our way along the trail. You'll notice with each one of the components we have an option to create a description, to identify a lead among the project team that might be automatically someone who's going to oversee those particular parts of the project. So maybe, for example, as part of our hike, someone is serving as the food master, and we want to be able to ensure that they have oversight over all the food and water planning. And then we may have, for a certain kind of component, someone that we would want to create or set up as a default assignee. Most of the time in real world projects, we assign things to ourselves as we pull work in to be done. So I'll go ahead and save this last component. We now have a series of components, and when we go start populating the various activities we need to do in our project, we can align them with certain components that they're going to support.